Well, here we go again. Trouble is, I can't get myself comfortable and the flipping camera doesn't seem right. It's like I have to tip the flipping thing up. I've already started pissing recording as well. Yeah, mate. Got to have it just right. Bastard fucking thing. Excuse my language. Yeah. It's always fucking asshole, isn't it? Can't do anything. Everything's like this in life. Everything is a pain in the arse. Difficult. Yeah. I've got this bleeding webcams on all over the place. I've got to try and somehow figure it all out. No, I'll just leave it at that. Probably be shit. I seem to be swearing a lot these days as well. You see, that's what guitarists do, you know. That's what guitarists do. There's lots of smash the guitars up. They have fights on stage and belt people with guitars and punch their heads in. That's guitarists for you. Not me. Yeah. Hold on, you know what I mean? No. See, I wish I wouldn't have done this now. Like the whole thing's just not right, you know. Oh, fuck. Well, that is, I'll tell you what that is. Because it's actually more interesting than playing guitar, talking, and being a bit of a comedian like Billy Connolly. It's much more interesting. I was going to make this video and tell you about comedy being like a higher form of intelligence than music, actually, because music's great, but it's usually kind of like expressing misery to people, sharing your misery with them. I don't like it really. Well, sometimes it gets people on a big high, but I suppose it does, you know. It's kind of energy in music, but comedy's quite good, you know. I mean, it's sort of more interesting. I forgot what I was going to say now. I think I'll get back to playing guitar. It's because I ain't got anything worked out yet. You know, set routine. Mind you, when I've done my set, I get bored of it. You know, it's like repeating the same stuff over and over and over. Part of this is to see what it sounds like when it's been made, you know, loaded. And it's very good, this camera. So I can just talk about the camera, can't I? I don't need to play something. I've got to cut my fingernails. And, you know, like by the time it's all done, 5 minutes will be over. So it doesn't really matter. So I think people like to actually watch you just messing about, like getting it all wrong. I was watching Bill Bailey last night. It was so funny. The leaving of what we know, it's the leaving, don't you know? I'll have to get some of the curtains. You see me mad curtains. I've got one maroon one and one white one. It's because no one ever comes in this room. And then you start videoing and you're like aware of everything, particularly if you've got a good camera. And I can't, because I've got like a lot of fans now, and I think, oh shit, let's see what my house is really like, you know, that's bad, you know, bad. So there's like white one there, and that one's maroon. I just couldn't be bothered, you know, climbing up and putting this other curtain up. I don't even know where it is. See, at that time I wasn't very good at fixing curtains, but I'm a lot better now. I did the front, fixed all the curtains in the front. And once you know, you had to get all the curtain rings the right size. And, you know, I don't like swearing, but fucking hell, you know, to get all these curtain rings the right size. You're on Amazon trying to find it, you know, going insane. And you find some and you get them and they work, you know. And so then I was able to put them in the front room and like get all curtains nice, you know, draw back and forth. And then these, now I'm aware of them, you see, because I've tidied this room up, but it was alright. It was like a shithole for me to live in, you know, like hog number one. But it's got a pink thing and the blue one there. So it's kind of reasonable as the background, but now I'm aware of the curtains because it's night time now, so I've had to draw the curtains. I'm not really bothered about singing this song. It is a song, but it's not as good as comedy. I had like a comedy sketch worked out as well, so like some funny remarks. I was going to just talk about stuff. Because it's like rapping, you know, rapping's the same thing. Could be a long video, this one. I can let it go on forever. Take ages to upload, that'll drive me insane. So you can just listen to me tuning up, I'll drive you crackers as well. So there's Satriani, take that. Anyway, I might make it a 10-minute one, this one. So. I ain't gonna hit it too hard because webcam's only there, so there's no point in making a big noise. So I'm getting sort of used to this webcam now. Not easy, no.